Hello everybody, and a happy new year to you all. It's 2020 and I'm going to be reviewing the January box for Craft Gin Club, What's in the Box. Now, before I go any further, the box hasn't reached everyone yet, so I don't want to do any spoilers. So if you don't want to see what's in the box, please don't play this video. I don't want to ruin it for anyone, and I certainly don't want to upset anyone at Craft Gin Club by banging it on YouTube and it being online straight away. So without further ado, if you want to see what's in the box and you're not worried about spoilers, here we go. So, the first thing to come in the box is the French Kitchen beef and red wine potato chips. I don't know where these are made. Where are they made? Oh, they're made down by the Thames. Very French. But yeah, beef and red wine crisps. Very French. So we know we're going to be working on a French kind of basis for this gin of the month. We have got some Indie Bay snacks, crunchy pretzels, smoking barbecue flavour. I'm ready. Okay, alright. Now, as per normal, Craft Gin Club have put in nuts again. Again, these will probably be going to my wife. These are Peaks Crunchy Hazelnut Chocolate Squares, whole grain snack dunked in chocolate. Probably not my thing, but I'm sure my wife will enjoy them. The garnish. As per normal, we get the usual bag of goodies and botanicals for the gin, and this month's is cinnamon and lemon. So, I don't know whether it fits in with the French sort of theme really. Cinnamon doesn't, but certainly nor the lemon, but I think they could have come up with something a little bit more unique, such as, I don't know, pine or sort of oranges or I don't know, something a bit more what you would find in the Alps. Perhaps I'm wrong, and I'm sure there'll be people who will correct me if I am wrong in regard to it. The drink choice is Pago. No, I've seen these before. These are actually quite expensive. This is Cloudy Apple. So I'm sort of guessing you would add the gin to this, or make even like a hot punch and then add the gin into it. Either way, nice little touch, and I'll be trying that. Next up is the Alpinist. This is their usual cocktail syrup. Which they supply, or they seem to be supplying each month now. This one contains apple, blackcurrant, cherry, elderberry. So I'm guessing that is more of a French sort of ski resort kind of cocktail syrup. It's got all the sort of flavours that you would probably expect, particularly the apple, the blackcurrant, the cherry and the elderberry. That's sort of like the perfect kind of match for a ski resort kind of gin, what I would expect. Not that I can afford to go skiing, of course, but hey ho. The tonics. This month they are Italian, and they are, let me just square these up. There. Now these ones, they are Tonica Superfine Tuscany. It's an Italian tonic. I've never seen these before, but I'm sure they're very nice. They don't ever provide any sort of rubbish or anything like that in their boxes. So fingers crossed, hopefully they go quite nice. This month's extra little surprise is, believe it or not, a little bit of extra gin, which is the Fever Tree Gin and Tonic. Now, I've never seen these in the shops. Probably other people have, but I certainly haven't. And obviously Fever Tree have cottoned on to the fact that you can, obviously they make a very nice tonic, which is commercially available through all good supermarkets and other stores. And they've decided to come up with putting some gin in it. Now, I believe there's more in the range than what this sample's been. But yeah, Fever Tree are starting to branch into it. So I dare say in a few months, Fever Tree will probably have their own dry gin in various forms out on the shelves as well to buy just as a gin. But yeah, nice little idea. Certainly something I think will probably work, if not a little bit too late for Fever Tree. Right, now this month's gin is very, very nice actually. I haven't tasted it, so I can't comment on what it tastes like. However, if it tastes as good as it looks, then it's going to be a fantastic drink. Now, this gin is from Chamonix in France, which I believe is a ski resort. It's been distilled by some English people who visit there on a regular basis. They've been up Mont Blanc and bits and bobs. This is just what I've briefly sort of read in the magazine. And the gin itself, this one, Altitude. What a beautiful bottle, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. So Altitude, Alpine Dry Gin, the ascent to the summit of Mont Blanc inspired this. The pinnacle of gins created with mountain botanicals and high-spirited joie de vivre. My GCSE French did turn out to be, I could speak some sort of basic words of French, so it wasn't completely wasted over my schooling. This looks a really, really nice gin. I am really impressed by this month's one, probably more than some of the others actually. So I just hope it tastes as good as it's sort of come like. I'm really impressed by it. Fair play to Craft Gin Club. They do tend to pull all these different gins from around the world for people to try. As I say, I think the last one was the Dutch one, the 1689, which I believe sort of was a bit sort of 50-50. It was the Marmite gin that they produced back in October, but I'm pretty confident with this one. It does look very, very nice. So yeah, if I just bring this up, you can hopefully read a little bit about it. Anyway, it is Altitude gin. It's 70 centilitres at 43% proof. So that's right. Okay, and the magazine. One of my favourite bits, where, as I said on my previous video, I tend to read everything about it, and I tend to look through, read it, understand it, where the gins come from. As you can see this month, again, it's more cocktails, more what you can do, and a lot about where the gins come from. As I say, quite an unusual one from France. As I say, I'm quite impressed. I believe the box value was something like £60 odd. As per normal, I paid the £40 odd for this month's. But you can get it on an offer as an introductory one for £20. That's the whole box. It's not just the gin itself. Philip Schofield, as you've probably seen, is now endorsing Craft Gin Club. I've introduced a couple of people at work, and one's already texted me back, and she got her box 2 days ago, and she absolutely loves it. So I'm hoping she'll carry on, and someone else has tried it from work. I've yet to hear from her. I believe she's probably getting hers over the next day or so. But yeah, oh yeah, this is the other bit. As you can see, these are the Fever Tree gin and tonics that they're doing. There's 3. There's, let me have a look, elderflower, the normal gin and tonic, and the premium Indian gin and tonic. So yeah, very nice. Right, so hopefully I haven't spoiled it too much for you. Enjoy the gin, and I'll be seeing you next month with another gin, what's in the box review. Hopefully I haven't spoiled it for you, and you had all had a good new year, and hopefully you don't do dry January. I'm not someone who does that, and enjoy. And I'll see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. As I say, it's a whole mixture of things I do with the family. So please like and subscribe if you enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next one. And thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll have some more videos out soon of various bits and bobs. And hope you enjoy it. Bye bye for now.